Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Rome and Steph Speaks podcast. I am Steph. Right here's my boy Rome, and shit, we back with another one. We had some plans and shit over the weekend. Valentine's Day and all that stuff happened, so we was chilling, doing our thing. So we didn't drop a podcast last week, but here we are making up for one. And then we got a
Steph, be clear. You had plans over the weekend.
I had plans for Valentine's Day.
I was at home. I went to my brother's house.
I was in Monterey chilling. But we got this podcast coming out, and then we got one with Rome's cousin.
Right.
What's his name? What's his podcast again?
Smooth, man. Now his name's Ruben, but we call him, he goes by Smooth, I think, especially on the podcast. And he has a podcast of his own. I think he actually has two. You feel me? And so I want to have him on.
All right, for sure. I can't wait for that one.
I think one of the podcasts is called The Daily Report Card. I can't think of the other name.
The Daily Report Card? Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's like a self-reflection type thing. Sometimes he has guests, but he has like very pointed questions that he asks.
And people always get on us like, hey, what y'all podcast gonna be about? Man, we don't know, but we do know, but we don't know. You know what I mean? We had a good conversation, as we always gotta tell people. I feel like it never gets old to us though. We're like, oh, what y'all finna talk about? We just be like, listen.
We are living life. Well, you can sit here and make all those plans about what you're going to do, what you're going to say, who you're going to be, and then you can be sparked to do something different when that time comes.
Yeah, I feel it. But yeah, so since we just have Valentine's Day and stuff, a lot of people on Instagram well, not really Instagram, but Twitter. Like I said, Twitter is one of my favorite social sites. And boy,
you mentioned Twitter every podcast,
bro. Hey, cause I just got it, and bro, look, I got an October something. I'm already at like 1,800 tweets.
I wonder when I made mine.
I don't know. I just know.
How many tweets I made? I remember, bro, when I was a kid, like people used to say like how many tweets they was at.
I know. I seen some shit like back in the day. People be like, I got a homie.
Okay, I made mine in August again. Damn.
Of 2020?
The Twitter saved me from the breakup.
Okay.
I don't know why lashing out and speaking my piece always makes me feel better, but damn, I don't even know. Oh, I'm at 7,300 tweets.
August, September. Damn, so you on a pace. Man, it's all good. It's Twitter.
7,000.
You supposed to talk. But yeah, bro. So I seen a lot of people saying this and that on there, like,
as far as what, the love day?
Yeah, like, if your nigga not doing this, and he ain't it. Or,
bro, what?
Like, if your bitch,
what's this fascination with living like famous people? But go ahead.
Cause that's what people want, bro. It's social media's fault. People want them likes. People want people to be like, oh, y'all so cute together. I don't even post mine. I barely talk about her on Twitter, but I do now, kinda, or I did. But bro, you don't gotta tell.
Damn, I wonder,
bro.
Did she talk about you?
No, bro. We have an understanding. Like, no, I think this is like the most I've ever talked about her on social media is this right now. But no.
It's funny. Some girls are really like into that. Really into the whole.
Nah,
being talked about on Twitter. Some girls are not. I used to like that shit, like when I was a kid.
Really?
Like when I was like 18, I had a girlfriend, right? When she would get irritated and shit, she would always tweet like, oh my God, that just ruined my day. Like, I need to text my boyfriend. I need to call my boyfriend. Then she'll call me. Then, of course, I always be like, you tripping, bro. Calm down. Like, you gonna be all right. Like, it ain't that big. She'll get back on Twitter like, my boyfriend's so level-headed. He's on. But I guess
you don't need to do all that.
I guess I'm a bit self-serving and self-centered, so maybe that's why. I love people saying nice things about me. Remember we were on the yacht and I was like, I don't want nothing from nobody but for y'all to say nice shit.
And I
to
told
me.
him it wasn't gonna work.
It did not work. You were correct.
It didn't work. I'm like, I'm like looking. I'm like, all right, we got like 40 minutes till we get off this bitch. It is like 35, 40 people up in here. Even if everybody gets a minute, we already back at the
Is that
top.
all I'm worth, Steph? A minute?
Yeah, you worth more than a minute is what I'm trying to say.
All right, bro. So,
Because I'm sure each person on that bitch could have gave you a quick 5 to 10 minute. Like right here, me and you, we got an hour right here.
Okay, talk to me.
You feel me? And this is once a week. So
Right.
imagine only getting one time out of the year to say something. You feel me?
So, bro, what was it that you seen them saying on Twitter?
Bro, I seen that, bro. It's hella shit. Actually, I can't even remember now. I was on one. I was kind of drunk. But, like, bro, like, one, it's like, if your girl, like, and I saw some shit where it's like, it's okay if he gets you a $500 gift and he gets you a $50 gift.
She gets you a $50 gift.
50 and he gets you 500.
Yeah.
Because then I saw some shit and in the comments like, oh yeah, that's because I bought him the PS5 on Christmas. And then it's like, okay, if you got them the PS5 on Christmas, what did he get you on Christmas? Probably some shit more than the PS5. So like, why?
But I seen
so just that trend alone, or that thread alone, like, why does the dude gotta pay for more? Ain't it supposed to be equality out here?
I seen so. If we want to get into women and that, I'll say this: women want
I'm not bashing women.
Women want the man to be the traditional man, but they're fighting so much to not be the traditional woman. But whatever. I seen this meme, tweet, whatever that said, if you still playing the PS4, she don't need no Valentine's Day. I'm like, shit, I still got the PS4.
I got Xbox One.
Nah,
I share
but
with my brother. But then
did you see my Valentine's Day of 2020?
it was lit. You rocked that one.
I had to, family room.
He rocked that one. Room, rose petals,
Victoria's
chocolate,
Secret down the
all that
walkway.
shit. I was like, yo, Ron, what you doing? He's like, I don't know, my cousin finna come over here and help me decorate. He had this shit planned for like
Sometimes,
a month.
steak dinner, all that. We did all that, feel me?
So
Room with the view, overlooking the city, all that. Point is this, though, bro. I did all that. And this, again, may sound pretty self-serving. But, right, I bought 3 lingerie sets. Mm-hmm. Do you know that she didn't put one of them on?
Like, at all?
That night. Like, she put one on, like, I think we got back to the crib, like, a few weeks later. But, like, you would think, right, that after going all out, somebody would be like, okay, about to put this on right now and make this, like, a special eventful night, whatever. Mm-hmm. Wasn't necessarily that. So, but, my siblings always get on me because they be like, Rome, you be tricking. So, I'm more like, I'm trying to see what somebody could do for me first. Yeah. And then maybe, but like in February, I was up bag. Like, so I ain't give a fuck. Yeah. Spent like $1,000 at Victoria's Secret. I ain't gonna
lie. We was in Monterey. I hate doing this, but I paid for the room. I paid for the meals, albeit she drove, paid for the gas and all of that. We even came back to the Bay and back down to Monterey. She drove, paid for the gas and all that. So, but it's not even really about a dollar, or it shouldn't really be about $1. I guess it should be more about the gift, because all I got was a sweatsuit for her, a sweatsuit, and some Woxers, like Wox, them women boxers.
I have no idea what that is.
Well, they're like, how women always wear like boy boxers and stuff. So now I guess there's a thing called Woxer, WOXER. So I got her 3 pairs of those, and that's it. She wrote me a letter, painted a box, some chocolate that I ain't gonna say what was on there, and then some other stuff, a hoodie that I was gonna wear for this, but I'm right here rocking the Dave & Buster's today. So she actually got more for me than I did for her, which is cool.
Now I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. That Valentine's Day, I got Louis belts and Louis wallets and shoes and sweatsuits. So I'm not saying I didn't get nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not putting that narrative out there. She stepped for sure.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, I see.
Shit, but I stepped too. So.
That's good.
But like I said, I just be trying.
But then on that Twitter shit though, first of all, women and men just bashing people, just in general. Well, first of all, that shit funny as fuck. Actually, that's just comedy. Cause them comments be going crazy.
Twitter's a platform where you tell people how you think they should live their lives.
Exactly, apparently. And I ain't gonna lie, I be on there, but like that shit was comedy.
Like what they say, bro. So I didn't know that was B Simone in the video.
Oh, I did. I knew exactly.
So I heard the last comment she made about
look, bro.
The 9 to 5 dude. She said that a few months ago, right?
Yep.
So I heard that,
fuck with a nigga that
but I never knew what she looked like. None of that, cause you know, like I don't. Do she make music? She a model? What does she do?
She was on Wildin' Out. She was on. I think.
I don't really watch.
That's all I know her from.
I don't really watch that.
And social media.
So pointing at, I didn't really know who she was till on the video y'all kept saying, "Oh, B. Simone, she don't got no way to feed, but she was kind of telling the truth." What my friend told me, right? Me and my friend locked in. We talk them there every day. She talks to me to make sure I'm not going to jump off the bridge because she knows how stressful my life is. Mm-hmm. And she told me never buy a bitch a Louis bag if she already got one for herself. And I was like, all right, there we go.
Wow. Yeah, but nah, what she was saying, I guess, I mean, if you look at it without having an objective opinion about B. Simone, I guess she was speaking facts, right? But then again, I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it, right? Like, I hate to compare it to Trump, right? But like, Trump hates black people, right? And then on his way out, I love black people. Give him $2,000.
Pardon all the rappers.
Yeah, pardon all the rappers. Oh, he ain't that bad. Nah, nigga. Nah.
Okay, we talking about rappers. That just...
Nah, man. Like, so when she... I'm going to finish.
Go ahead, bro.
So when she was saying all of that, bro, I ain't trying to hear it because you don't fuck with niggas that got a 9 to 5 because you want to be able to go on a trip whenever you can. Well, bitch, I got vacation days. I got a job and I got vacation days and I got sick hours, bitch. So we plan our shit correctly, we can make it happen.
She take a vacation when she wants. You got to ask the boss.
Yeah, and there's people out here can make $1 to not one, like $7 to like $65 an hour on a 9 to 5. So niggas can make bread, and I'm sure niggas make more bread from 9 to 5s than some of these rappers she probably want to get dick from.
What we just talk about, bro? People in my building paying $4,500 to live here.
And we in here, bro. A dude was just doing his work next room over to come down here and make some phone calls to be on his laptop and went straight back upstairs. Bro can't left his private area to come to more.
He got a 9 to 5 for sure.
He got a 9 to 5, and this nigga paid $5,000 a month. That is 60 bands a year on rent.
It is sticky.
And they say rent is usually 20 to 25% of your income. So if you do 60 times 4, $240,000 a year. Goddamn.
I think they won't rent to you if it's more than 30%, right?
Come on, man. See, I just gave out numbers. Niggas ain't ready for that.
Come on.
Numbers.
Put it out there.
Come on, man. So that's why I ain't trying to hear all that. And I'm kind of low-key started right now.
Nah, bro. I mean, dude. I heard the comment, right? Because my girl had brought it up at the time she said it. She like, what you think about that? I'm like, shit. I'm a normal person. I work a job. I'm not trying to fuck with that bitch anyway, though, so I don't care. But I think Twitter is definitely a place where everybody trying to tell you live like this, or everybody trying to be the next big thing, bro. I'm just trying to be a normal person. I just want to be able to do the shit I want to do when I want to do it.
I just want to make sure I don't owe the IRS in April.
That's it. You know what I'm talking about? Just pay my bills and live, bro.
Pay my bills, man.
One thing since my mom being sick, bro, like really dealing with the reality of all these bills. Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to stay afloat and alive.
And I'm telling you, as we speak more and more about your moms, bro, I appreciate my moms way more because I don't pay rent. Mom's letting me stay there. But I guarantee you, on the back of her mind, she like, I can't wait for this nigga to get out of here.
My dad be on us like, he ain't paying nothing. He throw us some bread, though. I ain't going to just get on him hella bad. But my mom used to be like, you young. You supposed to be having fun with your money. Anything she could pay, she was paying. Mm-hmm. That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah, my dad don't pay for nothing. I ain't gonna say what my dad just did. My dad did some grimy shit. I will tell you off air, but my dad did some.
So let me ask you, bro. Since we brought up the rappers, you know my boy, he just had the little situation.
Who, Tory Lanez with his hair?
No. Oh. I don't listen to Tory Lanez. Let's put that disclaimer out there.
Oh, okay.
Did he do it to Meg or no?
I don't know, bro. I mean, that's a legal situation. We let that follow. We let the courts handle that.
I love it. Gangsta answer. Okay. Steph's always on the Twitter like, I'm glad I didn't choose the streets.
Oh yeah, I tweeted that today. I was like, I'm so happy I didn't choose the streets because nigga, I can't handle that shit. I can't do it. Looking over your shoulder, and and I'm telling you, no disrespect to all the fallen soldiers, but it's always usually them when they messing around with a chick or something, or when they leaving a chick's house. Like usually a lot of stuff is over a woman. I was watching the DJ Vlad stuff.
You never heard me say shit like that?
Yeah, I have, but I'm just getting back into analysis on this subject. But I feel like a lot of it was always around the woman.
I'm talking about Meek though, and his lose situation.
Oh, with 6ix9ine?
With
Oh, they both lost.
I think Meek lost more.
Yeah, well, yeah, he lost more because
I think to me, bro,
nobody even liked Tekashi. So he's already there's not much more you can say.
People do like Tekashi, but this is the problem. I feel like anytime you validate weak shit, you lose. So if it's a weak ass person around who's a poser, who's rapping about shooting and gangster shit, and literally got more famous for snitching damn near than he did rapping.
Bro, when he snitched, the record label gave him like $10 million for 2 albums.
Whoo, sticky. My point is this, right?
What?
Like as a man, arguing with a woman to the point where you raising your voice, ready to put your hands on her, that's a lose-lose.
That's a loss.
You feel what I'm saying? No matter if you got a valid point or not, I'm not finna get so worked up to even get this shit the energy. So anytime, you feel me?
I'm too laid back for that shit anymore.
It's no validating weak shit. And I think Meek lost by even validating weak shit, even making it a conversation.
And what's crazy is bruh ran up on him.
And he thought it was so funny that he took to Instagram to post it, knowing that people are waiting for reasons to crucify Meek. Always.
Yeah, people always on Meek. I remember like when when he was like, hey, everybody invest in Bitcoin, and then Bitcoin went down. And then everybody was like, see, that's why we don't listen to Meek Mill.
Dark times.
Bruh, oh my God. I like Meek. Meek's dope.
I like Meek too, bro.
But look, he took an L.
The album got to be overlit right now.
Because, like, bruh, first of all, 2 millionaires arguing about both of them having security around when they both got security around, and both of them security is probably cops because they all probably got licensed weapons on them, and no felon can walk around with a licensed weapon everywhere they go. Come on, man.
Well, technically, they threw Meek case out, so is he a felon?
No, but his security.
Yeah, I think Meek admitted to having police security.
Come on, you got to, man.
If I'm not mistaken. And his point was, why would I put a gun in my homeboy hand when I can hire somebody who work out here to do that? I'm not trying to send my homeboy to jail. Yeah. I believe that's what he said. Because Quando homeboy is in jail.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
I guess he did his job, but he in jail.
I guess B. Simone probably want to fuck with him. He don't got a 9 to 5. But hey, I'm just talking shit.
I wonder how much he gets paid to be the gun carrier.
It don't matter now.
Was it worth it, you think?
No. Would you look? I'm gonna put it into having sex terms, right? So he in jail. He probably like 20. Okay, he probably smashed a lot of females from
being famous, hanging around Quando.
15 to 20. Oh, damn! You start fucking at 20.
That's a lot. 15 or 20 is a lot.
A lot.
I'm just trying to get.
No, I'm saying years. Like 15 years old to 20 years old. You was fucking at.
I thought we was talking body count.
Not body count. No, we gonna get into that too. Right, actually, I'm kind of on one right now. But look, so 15 to 20. Oh yeah, you.
We got Steph on one. Let's go. Turn him up.
You was fucking until you was hella bitches 15 to 20. But damn, you done fucking at 20, 21, 22, right? If God foresee me and I don't go to jail, nigga, I'm about to be fucking till I'm 70, 80, 90 years old, nigga.
You gonna be fucking at 90, bro?
Hey, if God give me the will, gotta eat healthy, brother.
You gonna get it up?
We black. We gotta eat
My
healthy.
OG like 77. He said he don't get it up no more.
Shit, my homeboy's grandpa, 80-something, 83, 84.
He
Get it up with his wife. Still.
Woo, he getting it up.
Gotta eat healthy, brother.
But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I think I'm gonna be dead by 60 or 70.
Oh damn! Come on, bro. We on a good note. We go.
I ain't tripping. I'm fried chicken like a motherfucker.
Hey, but look, would you rather stop fucking at 20 or 60?
Shit, I'll stop fucking today.
Oh nah.
Especially, this what I say. If I could, if somebody told me right now, I give you $1 million each year you don't have sex, Nigga. What the fuck?
Where do I sign?
Do you feel me? Nigga, 10 years from now, you'll be like, oh, this nigga up bad. He's going crazy. I'm telling you.
Oh, shit.
Nah, fucking is fun. I ain't gonna lie to you, but at the same time, I don't give a fuck, cuz.
Yeah.
Like, money is literally, and I know this is the capitalist in me and like me falling into the social constructs of money and what it's supposed to be and whatever, but that shit fun to me, cuz. I remember being in Union Square spending $10,000, $15,000 shopping, and I had a blast. It wasn't that intelligent to do.
Wait, you did that before?
Yeah, but it was fun.
You spent $12,000 to $15,000 shopping in Union Square?
I think I spent like 12.
What you buy?
Shit, hella shit I don't wear. Oh, fuck. Remember we went to that party I had on the Montclair?
Ruther's party?
Right.
How much was that jacket, bro?
Like $1,300.
You got the picture?
Yeah.
All right, you pull up what you wore, I'll pull up what I wore. Nigga, my shit
And the
was...
Q knocked the bitches that night. Not none of us.
Hey.
I didn't come for the bitches, though, but I'm just saying.
Let me see. What night was that? I don't even know the night that
Hold
was.
on, here we go. I'm finna tell you. I got it right here.
You do? Tell me the
February
date.
22nd, 2020.
February 22nd. And mind you, we had a good time.
I'm gonna tell you the truth though. I had on some $70 pants, some $110 shoes, and a polo t-shirt. But the jacket was hitting hard. Big Montclair going crazy.
Let me see. You said February. All right, cool.
I wore that motherfucker for the second time.
So what you said?
This is me right here.
Killing them.
Stepped.
Hey, I'm gonna edit it into the video. I'm gonna show you what Rome was wearing. I'm gonna show you what I was wearing.
Ugh.
I'm gonna try some editing.
Nah, bro,
skills.
but I'm gonna tell you everything I did. So I did that Valentine's Day shit.
All right, real quick. So you said, my bad, I interrupt. So you said your jacket was 13. I had a Target jacket on. I was probably like 70. I had a Rick and Morty shirt on that I got from Target, probably about 12. And I got a chain. I got a necklace I got from Italy, which was 10 euros, which was probably about $9. And I had some khakis and some Adidas.
You want to know everything I bought for real?
Was those pants blue?
I can't tell you everything I bought, but I can tell you. I definitely bought my first fire.
I thought my pants were
I didn't buy it in Union Square, but the first thing I bought was like my first firearm.
I don't know if I want to post that. I'm not mentioning.
Shit. I bought like some Bathing Ape. I bought the Golden Moment Pack Jordans.
What is Bathing Ape?
You know the little ape.
Bape, BAPE, right? Bape.
Yeah.
They expensive like
That's
that?
the same shit. Nah, that was like a couple hundred. You know, I bought it on.
Nigga, they just turn the lights on?
You know when they do the consignment, I think they're motion centered, bro. So then I bought the Montclair. I had bought like some Milan. This sounds hella dumb because I feel like I'm shouting out hella big ass corporations who don't need my shout outs. But essentially, bro, I spend money in Louis, Gucci, Saks, shit like that. Dumb shit. Like I said, it wasn't smart, but I did it. It was fun.
I think the most I ever spent on clothes was probably a Patagonian jacket I got from South Lake Tahoe. And that shit was like $160 after taxes. Crucial.
Yeah. So, but I'm just admitting that I've never been. I'm smart with money, but I'm not that smart with money. And then two, I have this very fucked up concept, right, that my uncle had kind of corrected me out of. Because one day I told him, like, it ain't my money, it's somebody else's money. And he was like, no. Once somebody give you money, it's your money. You feel me? So at the time, I was up. Let's say what I spent, I had more than like 10 times that. You know what I mean? At the time, though. But it also wasn't necessarily my money or all of my money to stake claim to. Mm-hmm. Now, at request, I could have got it or done something with it. So that was just one of the things I chose to do. but I had a whole overall plan. But I didn't consider the factors of having somebody else involved with the plan and having even more access to the money than I did.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So obviously it didn't go my way. But my logic at that time in February was, it's not really my money. You know what I mean? But like my logic in September very much so shifted when I had that conversation with my uncle. I'm like, I'm finna go out of town and do this. And he like, no, you're not. Like, why not? I'm like, somebody else finna pay for it. He like, they paid for it or they finna give you the money. Like, they gave me the money. He like, well, that's your money. If you go spend that money on something stupid, it's nobody's fault
But yours.
but yours. You feel me? And since then, he really just had to get his mind right. You feel me? I made more investments and shit than I spend money on. But I'm just saying, I have fun kind of being a consumer. And because I know that, I don't go to the mall because I know when I get there, I'm going to buy something. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just don't go. Like, my way to avoid consumerism is to just not be involved. If I show up, I'm going to spend money. When we was at the lake and them little kids, we was drinking something and them little kids were selling Kool-Aid. And I'm like, damn, bro, I got to buy a Kool-Aid. It's the kids. So, like, if I'm here and people selling shit and it's black people, I'm for sure going to buy it, especially because I spend money with these other races in these big designer stores.
So you got no problem dropping 10 to 15,000 on the black business for their clothes?
Nah, if I'm up 200,000, 300,000, I probably would. Because if it's a black person, like, that's why I had bought the Milano I bought. I'm like, shit, it's a black woman. It's better than giving the money to somebody else. Shit, I'm all for black business, especially young people, kids trying to be entrepreneurs. I had to buy that Kool-Aid. Shit, sell me every flavor. Drink it yourself, but I just wanted to buy it. I drove through the point one day. Kids was outside selling lemonade because I bought 3 of them and kept it pushing. I was drinking something when I stopped, but I fuck with the entrepreneurial spirit. It just, I don't know, cause then like my mom was never, like again, we wasn't raised to be hella smart with money. So then I have better spending habits than people around me, but that don't make them the best. And my mom was never that type of person. Shit, if you want it, spend it. Shit, we'll get it back. May not even know from where right now in this moment, but we gonna get it back because that's what we do. We hustle.
That's what we do, yeah.
Feel me? So,
shit, not me, nigga.
I don't know, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, though. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I felt better having the money in my pocket than I did spending it. Like, if I could, today, if you ask me, like, you want to go on $100,000 shopping spree or you want 50,000 cash, I'd take the 50 cash. Probably not even to do nothing with it.
I seen that on Twitter. You were saying there was like, would you rather get like, what was it?
That's the thing that Dev was like, you gotta read.
You gotta read.
Because he was like, you could get, I think it was, you get 1,000 every year or you could get 10,000 right now. I didn't read it.
I think it was like I don't know. It was like
that was essentially what it was. Yeah, I don't know if the numbers are right.
Like 1,000 a week, or do you want 20,000 right now?
Yeah, would you take 1,000 a week
or 20,000
forever, or
20,
every month, or whatever, some shit,
or 20,000 right now?
And like, I didn't read it, so obviously I would take the 1,000 a week because it's recurring income. But at first glance, the lump sum allows me to make something shake.
Yeah, because I just seen.
So I took the lump sum. Shit.
I just seen some like my cousin's dude, some nigga just signed baseball 14 years, 340 million.
Yeah.
And he was like, 14 fucking years? I replied, nah. He wasn't looking at the 14. He was looking at the 340 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about baseball too, is that.
But you know, baseball has no cap.
No, got no cap. But
so
like, bruh.
They're free to make whatever.
Yeah, but
bust the bank books open if you got it.
But then I'll be thinking, right, sometimes, like, you know, for the ones who want to be great, like Mike Trout, like, you about to be a hella good-ass baseball player, but you only went to the playoffs, like, one time.
Bro, Floyd Mayweather say you can't feed your kids off championships.
Man, I understand it. And you know what? And I understand it, because, like, if you tell me right now, well, you want to be the greatest of all time, but you took a pay cut like Brady did, But then again, Brady's
it's
different.
funny. Skip and Shannon had this talk, didn't they?
But it's different because Brady's wife got
Is a
more money
supermodel.
than him.
She burned it up.
Yeah, but if you look like that, like, I don't know, somebody's wife who ain't got that much, but I don't know, bro. All I know is I'm taking the max. You just got to.
I mean, bruh. So,
because it's hard to pass
obviously,
up
I'm not an athlete. I'm not going to the NBA at 22. If you ain't really on your way there or headed, you're not
and
going.
then if you sign that 14 years, you know, like, oh well, I could stay in the same house. I got some kids, they go be in the same school, and I could just tell my whole family that, hey, I'm gonna just be right here. Bread, you already traveled.
Nah, for sure.
God,
to me though, bruh, shit. It's about, like, money to me is a tool. It's not something I love in itself. But I love the access it provides me to do shit for myself and people around me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And when shit gets tight, you don't want your people worried about that type of stuff. Like I said, my mom is sick. One thing you don't want to worry about is finances when you're already facing a situation like terminally ill cancer. So that's really what I'm thinking. But I never wanted to, like, make money to turn my back on people. It's only fun. Like, life is only fun if I can do it with people I love. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, it wouldn't have been fun to be on a yacht by myself or with people that I don't have no love for. Like, me and you spending time doing a podcast means something to me because of the love and respect I have for our friendship and what we doing. So it's like, people think, like, damn, he just love money. I love the access to do shit for people around me. Like, if I could pay for kids to go to college who want to go to college who don't got it, then damn, I want to do that. You feel me? If I meet a kid and they committed, I want to, hey, one thing you won't do is worry about money. You dig what I'm talking about? Like, my niece damn near finna go to Howard. Like, the ambition is that she don't concern herself with no financial issue, even if it's her mama, her uncles, her dad, whatever. And her parents they got it on lock, I'm sure.
Yeah, and that's like why I always bring up my mom too. Like, she cares. So she was like, well, and to this day, I always say it. She was like, as long as you in school, you don't gotta pay rent.
Come on.
And I was able to do so much, bro. Able to do so much.
GLD.
I was able to do whatever, even if it's, I only been out the country one time, but even then, no, I was able to take out as much money as I wanted to go there. I had no problem going out to the clubs on the weekends, like every weekend, just either by myself or with the homies and buying around. I had no problem with that.
Yeah.
You know, compared to somebody who got to spend $900 a month and they got roommates and shit. You know, but then again, I saw this what I saw on Twitter too. I saw some shit where it says, like, some chick, she was a barista. This is where niggas gotta stop. Not niggas, but like college students gotta stop with this shit. The barista was like, yeah, some girl came and bought a $13 acai bowl and left a $0 tip, and she said, sorry, broke student status. Like, bitch, you just bought a $13 acai bowl. You didn't need that. You go get you some Dryers ice cream from Lucky's for $3.99. Bitch, that's damn near the same shit.
I hate paying for, bruh, it's two sides of me though. Cause my mom fucked us up.
You gotta stop doing that.
My mom fucked us up. She spend money like it's water. It's terrible. But it's like now, bruh, if we went into a store, right? It could be shit in there $20 and shit in there $2,000. Like, literally, the $2,000 shit would just catch my eye. I don't know why. But it's like,
taste?
Yeah, like, it's just like where I go places, I just be like GLD. Me and my brother, right? We was at a restaurant for our friend's birthday. I want to say it was Desi's birthday, and so we pull up. We at a restaurant. They had a $400 steak or some shit on it.
You did not get no $400 steak, bro.
No, because this was my second time being there, and I had ordered it the first time.
How was it?
Shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Was it like butter?
It wasn't really that good. We sent it back. I didn't even end up paying for the like $400 steak, but I ordered it though.
You ordered a $400 steak.
I can't help myself sometimes. That's why I keep myself out of these situations, because it'd be like, if I don't, I can't help it. You know what I mean? It's the worst. I hate it. Like, that's why I be in the house, because I be like, if I go outside, I spend $50 before I know it.
And you know what's crazy? I think we said this last podcast. We were saying about like how like when you got $100 as a kid.
Yeah.
Ooh, that shit lasts a long ass time, kinda, right? But now, $100 not even enough for one bill sometimes.
Right. Bro, money is like a means to solve problems to me. Like I've seen people throw money at their issues, and I always think to myself, "Damn, I want money to throw at my issues."
And I've seen people throw money at strippers.
But that's like one of the issues. Like one of those, like,
bro,
pussy is like a bigger vice than crack.
You know, and I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Right or wrong?
I've been, yeah. Cause like we were saying earlier in the podcast, bro, niggas shoot niggas over pussy.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'm
More
sorry.
niggas shoot
ladies fight ladies over some pussy because your nigga went to go fuck her because she has a vagina. And now you fighting in the street
I don't know if
for
you heard,
some nigga.
I don't know if you heard.
Who don't even got a job.
The females.
Because you want a nigga that don't got a 9 to 5. Oh my God.
They fighting over niggas in jail, cuz. Who can only call you on the phone? I don't get it. But look,
and he around a whole bunch of niggas.
I tell you this though. The females is shooting now. They got them guns.
Hey. We ain't gonna speak too much into that.
They got them guns.
Yeah, we ain't gonna speak
people
too much
running
into
around
that.
here strapped up. If you don't got you one, you might.
Man, it was a video of a lady. They came into her house. You saw that video?
I didn't see that,
bruh. They came into her house, bro. Like 3-4 people, bro. She came out the corner, nigga, busting.
She on one.
On one, bro.
She got it on her. She protecting the household.
Come on, man. Lil Duval always say, just so you know,
I got my phone on me.
Oh my God.
What he say? You be at breakfast.
You be at breakfast.
Man,
say,
just so you know.
Just so you know.
Damn, cuz you banging on bacon,
Nigga,
cuz.
just so you know.
Come on, Lil Duval.
I got that pie on me.
You better know what he talk about.
Come on.
All right, bro. So on a lighter note,
yeah.
You said we was gonna talk about body count. What's your take on it?
So look, all right.
I seen a girl post it today.
So I was on Twitter as per usual, and I was saying we gotta stop caring about body count. Or another question too is, when do you stop caring?
Who care more about body count, women or men?
Men. Easy.
Why you think we gotta stop caring about it?
Because it happened already.
Now, what'd you say? Now, what's the question posed to me?
So it's like, no, it wasn't really a question. It was more of a statement. Like, like when do you think it's the proper time to stop talking? Like, what age or when, or does it even matter?
I mean, bro, I'm gonna tell you. For me, 15 years old, 16 years old was like, I feel like my most immature states of mind. Right, you're influenced by the homeboys you spend time with at school and so forth. So for me, like 18, 19, I started really thinking like, damn. I started thinking like, I don't care. I seen a girl show me a list of everybody she fucked. Mind you, she was younger than me. I'm 18 at this point. It's my first summer out of high school. No, still 17. Because you know my birthday not until October. She showed me a list. There's about 13 people on this list. This girl at this time has to be 16 years old. Now, obviously I'm not finna put her name out there, none of that. This is the second time I had experienced a list had more than 10 people on it. And I only deal with females. So it was another female who had showed me this list. Now what that told me, one was like, females getting it in more than you think. But then two, this girl essentially offered it to me and wanted to show me. I'm like, nah, I ain't tripping. She like, what you mean you ain't tripping? I'm like, what the fuck? I care about whoever you dealt with before me for, you feel me? Because it's more about how did you carry yourself, how did you move, are you wanting to use condoms, not use condoms, want to have the conversation about testing if you're not using condoms, and so forth. I know girls who done fucked 3 people and got chlamydia. I know girls who done fucked 20 people and did it safely. And I know dudes who have done the same. You feel what I'm saying? So is it really body count? Because are you talking about the safety and the clean bill of health? You feel what I'm saying? Or are you talking about, you feel me, just the number of times you had sex? Because my brother told me once, a girl in a relationship probably had more sex than a single girl. She could be fucking 4 or 5 times a day. So just because she fucking one person So you talking about the times, the amount of people, the experiences, and then I think body count is really.
I seen that on a show one time. Like some dude like had a long term girlfriend. He was like, man, look at him. He has sex with a different chick like every other week or every 2 weeks or every month. Then his friend said the same thing. So okay, well, how often do you have sex with your girl? He's like, well, in the morning, and then when we get home sometimes, and then probably twice or so at night. You know, and I was like, well, boom. You do that times whatever. There you go.
Right.
But then I only posed a quick. I don't know. I don't know what
I seen
made
a
me
girl
think
ask
about
that on Instagram today though. Does body count matter to you?
Nah.
It just. Again, man, it's more about the safety.
I got no problem with the body count. It doesn't matter. But I imagine like you have kids with a chick, right? And then you say like the name, like, oh, I want to name him Sam, and then she's like, probably not Sam.
Cause she thinking about people she fucked.
Yeah, no, it was not like that. But then like it's just like in my head, like one, I don't want to name my kid after some dude you had sex with, right? I'm sure it don't matter to people, but it's still like I'm cool off that. That's where I don't even. That's the only thing. But like as far you can have a sex with like 100 people.
I think mostly, and I'm only guessing
Actually,
here, but I think mostly what people are asking when they ask your body count is your level of experience in the bedroom. And I think what they're asking, like, if they should be intimidated or not. Because dudes may be, like, self-centered about their size. I don't know. I'm only one dude. I only have one. I don't compare to no other ones. Mm-hmm. But some dudes may be insecure about theirs. And so they thinking, if you done dealt with more than 10 or 15 dudes, the likelihood is you probably ran into one bigger, smaller than me, whatever the case. Mm-hmm. So maybe that's what they asking. But then again, sex is like as nasty as your partner. So you could have 20 hella inexperienced partners and you could have one super experienced partner. Mm-hmm. And then I think you experiment with more things as you get more comfortable. So
yeah. I know one thing my lady won't get comfortable with is a threesome. I ask like every other day, once a week.
She still turned it down? Never.
Oh, every time, bro.
She never budges? I had a number of girls agree to threesomes. They never happened, though. Can you believe that? One girl agreed to a threesome in the event that I gave her a baby after. Whew.
I don't think a threesome that serious. At that point.
Bro, I told you, they never happened. Did you catch that?
I caught it, but I'm just saying I don't think it's that serious.
I'm a planner, though. See, I hate people who have, like, sex without conversation.
Oh, wait, real quick. Since we're finna go into that, but then after, my homie was about to deal with a chick who had a threesome, but it was with two dudes.
My cousin said she would do one of those. Not to be named, but we was in the chat, and I'm like,
and my thing
maybe you should give him a threesome. She said, only way I'm doing a threesome is with two dudes. I said,
my girl said the same thing. I'm like, if we had a no. But then my thing is too
preference.
Like the dudes though. How do you even agree to that if it's two dudes? I feel like
I don't think threesomes are for people
who's asking these questions like me
who
right
are
now.
in relationships.
No. But then it's like,
because
like,
if you bring another girl in the bedroom, likelihood is somebody gonna feel left out.
Yeah.
If you bring another dude in the bedroom, see. But I feel like if it's three just consenting people who gonna walk out with no strings attached, it's a better situation.
But then I just can't have sex with another dude in the room.
You can't?
I can't, bro.
All right, Brett. So since we're talking about that, I want to clear up the definitions of things. What's a train to you?
A train? I think 3+ with one person receiving
at one time.
Nah, like if it's like if it's me and a chick in the room,
and then you leave the room.
I do my thing, and then boom,
somebody else.
I tell my homie, "Hey, bro." So
that's your understanding of a train.
Of a train, yeah.
See, so that's my understanding too. But I've heard people like refer to the threesome thing. Like if you having sex with two dudes, that's basically getting a train run on you. I'm like, nah, because if it's at one time, it would be a threesome, not a train.
Because you can penetrate a lady and you could put your dick in her mouth. Well, so that's
penetrating her orally.
Yeah, but it's still like y'all not going, all right, bro, your turn, my turn. It's like, nah, same time shit. As far as a dude, well, I guess you can.
Wow, this shit took a very explicit turn. We're gonna name this one the explicit one.
The explicit one, please. Oh yeah, his shit jumped quick.
Woo!
I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer. I'm gonna have to edit it. Like, hey, just so y'all know.
Right.
This one ain't. But
just so y'all know.
Just so you know. Got my. You know what I'm saying? But. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't get.
I get different definitions from people. So
I just don't know how people agree to that type of stuff.
I think that's why people say it has to happen.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I got a homie. I ain't gonna say his name. I seen a threesome not happen, but I seen how it developed. Cause me, him, and his girl at the time we all went out. I'm third wheeling. Right, I'm like, fuck it, I go. I ain't doing shit. This one I was
third wheel a lot.
Yeah, and I was
RPCs.
I'm gonna fuck with you. And we in there doing, you know what I'm saying, we doing our thing. And there's this chick on the dance floor. I'm like, damn, she kind of bad. And I'm like, yeah, she is bad. Oh, damn. I fucked up. I said his name. I'm about to edit that out.
Wow, I didn't hear you say his name.
I heard it. I said it. But anyway. I can't. I'm gonna have to cut that out. He got a girl now.
Okay, so
I'm gonna have to mute this.
Wait, but it's on video.
I'm gonna mute it. Oh
my god!
I'm gonna mute it. I can't say it, bro. But
all right, go ahead. Go back. All
right, so I'm gonna edit it.
Okay, so we gonna keep going, and then you gonna edit it.
Yeah. So I got a homie. All right. So I got a homie. I seen the threesome develop. I'm going to have to say 46 minutes. I'm going to have to remember that. So I seen my homie and his chick at the time, a third wheel, and then boom, I seen it develop right in front of my eyes. Because the way it happened, bro, is his girl at the time, white girls too. So she started dancing with the chick. The two chicks started dancing, whoop-de-whoop, and then she literally spun the chick around and threw her on my boy. And then my boy and her started dancing. And then, you know, the club shit is over with. We all chilling. And then he like, all right, bro, we finna get out of here. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And the chick was like, oh, is it cool if y'all give me a ride home? Or something like that, right? And then I hit him the next day. No, he hit me, I think. He's like, Steph, bro. That shit was wild, bro. I'm so happy you was there to witness it, because if you wasn't, nobody would believe me. It wouldn't believe me. And I was like, bro, I seen that. I seen it first. I seen it before it even happened.
Bro, can I say, I have a family member. I'm not going to say their name, but
try not to slip up.
Not going to say their name, but I'm going to say that they had a threesome experience. Mm-hmm. And
it was horrible.
It ended with them throwing chicken wings at their two partners who came for the threesome.
Wait, so two partners. So it was four of them total?
They had two people come meet them at their hotel room.
They swingers?
To have a threesome. No, it was only my family member.
Oh.
And then two people.
And then a couple or just two people?
Two people came, just two people.
Boy and a girl or two girls?
Two girls who was like friends.
Okay.
And it ended with them.
With the chicks throwing chicken wings at
No, with my family member. Throwing chicken wings.
At the ladies.
To get them out of their room.
After he finished doing his thing.
I didn't say if it was a he or she. I just said.
We got to talk about this one
that
after.
They threw chicken wings at the person to get them out the room. God. The people. Very messy situation. Anyways. Whew.
Real quick, Damian Lillard got 35 right now.
Got to root for Dame, man.
Hey, man, got to root for Dame. I saw Dev tweet some shit earlier about how Donovan Mitchell needs to get some MVP votes. Yeah, but, you know, it's all about the narrative, the name, and how he lost 3-1 in the playoffs last year. or but no, what I was gonna get into, bro, I forgot what we were talking about, but I was gonna say like, bro, I've been having this urge, bro, to go to the casino and play roulette, bro.
Okay, why don't you go?
Cause cause we're talking about money, and I was like, I feel like I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just don't want to do it. And I don't want to drive, but I would drive. I need somebody to go with.
Shit, where?
San Pablo.
I was gonna say it's a casino in San Pablo, ain't it? Yeah. They play roulette and shit in there, or is it just slots? I used to go there and eat at the restaurant when I was a kid.
Oh, why they just playing and shit, and then you just went back home? Or y'all just went to go eat, just to go eat?
Sometimes we just go to the restaurant. They have pretty decent food.
They do got pretty decent food, bro. I've been trying to, bro, and I've been having this urge, right, bro? So I downloaded.
I used to live in Richmond at some point in my life.
Bro, so I just downloaded the whole ass roulette app, bro. Like a whole ass game. Just to play to, satisfy my urge. But it ain't the same. But it ain't the fucking same, bro. I need to I don't know. I gotta go do something about that. Because it's easy to play on this bitch. Just go see. Let me see if I hit. Let me see if I hit real quick.
You would have to explain to me the roulette.
Oh, yeah. We go system. Let's see if I hit, ladies and gentlemen.
It's see like if I hit. Just throw the ball in there. And
they just put the ball on here. Let me see if I won. Oh, I won.
Well, shit, what did you bet on, red?
I bet on red 34.
Well.
Yeah.
I wonder what the odds are of beating these games. You know what they say about the casino? The house always wins.
The house always wins, but I'm going to tell you this, though. In my personal opinion, I feel like you got a better chance on roulette than you do on any other game.
And I hear dice is not the same as in the streets. True?
You know what's crazy? That's true because Kev was talking to some OG where we work. And he was talking about, but we be playing dice and we do it, but we don't play how the casino play because they got all this other shit. We just play 7-Eleven. I'm like, I don't know how to do dice. But I heard it's hella fun and a quick way to lose your money.
I thought it was, and any podcast listener, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong because I haven't shot dice since I was 18.
I don't shoot dice.
I don't like gambling because, like I told y'all, money feel a lot better in my pocket. But my dad just asked me the other day, somebody asked me, you watch basketball and shit? I'm like, nah, I don't really watch sports. And my dad looked up, he like, man, Rome, just stop watching sports. He like, why? I'm like, shit, I'm an adult. I just be doing adult shit now. Mm-hmm. I ain't bet since the Raptors beat the Warriors, but I hit, though.
You bet on the Raptors?
Come on now.
Prior to the injury or after the injury?
I bet before the series.
Really? How much you put down on the Raptors, if you don't mind me asking?
Shit, I think like 200.
And how much you went on that?
I don't remember. I owe my dad money, so I let him keep it all. It was on his sports book, so I just.
I want to know. I
set up the sports book.
Yeah, account? I hit up Dev bro. How you do this betting on games and shit?
Dev be gambling.
Yeah, he do a little something.
Trouble.
But I wanted to do it on football because it's just a few games, and I wanted to just do strictly playoffs. Because it's one and done. I mean,
I could put you in touch with my dad. I don't know. I'm not better.
Yeah, but I don't want to get in touch. I'd rather just do it myself. But I want to get in touch with people. But it's just, I don't know. I'm into it. And then Dad was like, hey, look, let me tell you something. Once you get in, it's hard to leave. Because you cool, damn.
You hit one time, you might be like, ooh.
Yeah. Because, I seen people do the parlays, $50, $100. You win $3,500. Right?
Shit, if you right.
Yeah, if you correct. And then once playoffs
my dad, 4-teamer, 6-teamer, we be in Reno, he be, go make my bets for me real quick.
Yeah, and then.
My mom was a big horse better.
Oh, man. And then you got, I think I was listening to academics on Almighty MY something, YNBN, Almighty J or something. He said he just put $2,000 down on the Bucks being up 10 points at the half. Crazy ass bet. 2 bands. That nigga won 50 bands off some wild shit like that. And I saw a dude.
Those are like the prop bets.
Yeah, and I saw a dude bet 30 bands that it was going to be tails. That motherfucker was heads. Just that quick. But it's you can go out on a limb. All right, yeah, it'll be
the
about
Grizzlies
10.
said he won 50 on the Eagles. He split it with his dogs.
Bro, 2 bands made 50 just because you thought they'd be up by 10. But then again, niggas Patrick Mahomes in there. You thought they'd be not down by 10. But shit, the odds were so crazy for you to make 48,000.
Patrick Mahomes and them performed terrible.
Terrible, horrible. All through.
Hey, but I tell you what, I don't even bet no more, man. But I learned very young, you don't bet against Brady.
Unless Eli Manning's in the
Unless
Super
he
Bowl.
playing Eli or something, huh?
Nigga, I bet you all them New Yorkers niggas.
They're like, we
2000 was it 4 and 10? No, 2004 and 7. Them niggas hit. I guarantee them niggas was up.
I'm gonna tell you the best bet I ever won.
Warriors won a 3-1 lead.
Woo! How you know? How you know?
Because you a Bron fan.
Bruh, they was on Twitter. They was on my ass. They was like, Rome sitting somewhere laughing right now. I'm sick of him. Rome, how much you here for? I stamped him that time. They called me. They was talking hella shit. Up 3-1. Rome, what's up? You want to bet more? I'm like, why I want to bet more? My name's down 3-1. It was 3-2. You want to bet more? But I was at that game. I was at game 5. Mm-hmm. So I could see like them on the court. I'm like, they niggas finna blow this series. So when everybody started calling me, they won game 5. I'm like, fuck it, bet. Start doubling bets. I'm in the arena talking shit to everybody. Game 5. We came to see Bron lose. We came to see Bron lose. I'm like, lose? I'm like, it's too bad I'm not going to be sitting right here for game 7 to see y'all faces. Sure enough, they went back to Oakland game 7. They lost. They blew that motherfucker. Boy, I was in there juiced.
How much was you up on that series?
Bruh.
Now I'm talking asking niggas numbers and hella shit.
Shit, I think I was young though. I think I had just graduated high school that year. 17, I think I won like 2,300. Like when it was all said and done. Because people was doubling bets. People was owing me money I forgot about.
I can't wait to see the playoffs this year. Nets, Clippers, Celtics, Lakers. Oh my God.
I feel like I'm just not into it no more. But yeah, what you were saying about dice, bro. I
don't know shit about dice.
If I'm not mistaken, the street rules are if you roll 2, 3, or 12 on the first roll, correct. If you roll 7 or 11, you hit. You roll any other number that I did not mention, that becomes your point. You then have to.
So if I roll like an 8, all right, I gotta hit an 8.
You have to roll that point again before rolling a 7. So, and then
I ain't gonna lie, I did
you're
play that.
You're indebted to your bettor, who they call your spotter or some shit like that. And so they could tell you to drop them or they don't want those.
I heard they be doing side bets too.
Yeah.
Like I bet bro crap right here or something.
Like if it's 6 people in the game, whoever not on the dice and don't got their money in, they might bet, oh, I'm going with the grain, which means they going with the number. I think, again, correct me if I'm wrong, if they going against the grain, they saying you're going to lose. Feel me?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to low-key slide up there right now. You play craps?
I don't bet. I don't gamble.
Damn, I want to just ride up to a fucking roulette.
I don't gamble. I don't drink. I don't smoke.
If you was staying at your mom's house tonight, nigga, I'd be like, let's go
I'm
to the pad.
I'm just boring.
You staying at your mom's house tonight?
Not at all.
Oh, nigga, I was like, nigga, let's go to Sam Pad.
There's not even beds there anymore. Nowhere for me to stay.
You don't do tables now. Fuck, I got like 50
No, I'm
bucks.
saying like at my mom's house. There's nowhere for me to sleep.
Oh.
All the kids are gone. They put us out. Iced us out.
Damn. I was gonna say, bro, next go to the pad, nigga.
All
right
the
now.
rooms got clothes in it and shit. They put us out.
Damn, I hella want to go, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I was talking to my tax dude.
I like that for you though, bro.
Nah, I don't like it too much though. But now I was talking to my tax dude.
You're a smart person.
Yeah, and then like now I got a credit card now, so I'm trying to.
Oh.
I got a house on the way. Hopefully,
I'm about to go max my credit card out tomorrow.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Don't do that. But nah, so my tax dude was like, he was like, yeah, he OG, like he like 80 something. He's like, yeah, me and my wife sometimes just go up to Cash Creek, fuck it, just go up there and just come back home. They got money. They got old money, and then he do taxes right now.
Old money is the good money, man.
Yeah, he doing taxes right now. He's like, oh yeah, we going up to Atlantis in March. I mean, late March, early April. What happens early April? Taxes is done. So he finna scrape all that little dollars.
He finna be up,
and finna go crazy in Atlantis.
He didn't tax you all to pay for the trip.
Come on, man. But then this what homie did for me, which this will keep my dude. Sorry, Greg, you finding out this way on the podcast. Bro was like, I was like, I graduate in December. He was like, okay. Next year taxes, you bring me your degree, I'll do your taxes for free. I said, nigga, I see you February.
Yeah, bro. You told him, all you got to do is be here, buddy, because I'll be bringing it.
Nigga, let's make that appointment today, nigga. Like, it's good.
All right, bro. There we go. We've reached our time.
And I like how we reach at as soon as we touch an hour. I like how we be ending it. I be listening to people's podcasts. I be see different time variations. I like how we always get to the hour and it never feel like an hour.
What's your closing point, brother?
I might go to the pab, nigga, and I'm putting fucking 50 on 8 black, nigga.
$50, right?
$50.
Okay, there we go.
Oh God.
So Roman Steph speaks once again.
What's yours?
My closing thought, man. It's not necessarily what you do, but how you do it. Going back to the body count conversation.
Okay. Oh, real quick, I gotta make this note about roulette real quick and gambling.
Make the note to edit your boy's name out there.
Oh, I'm doing that for sure. Damn, we shouldn't even. Now they be like, wait a minute, But anyway.
No, this will be the first time we edit, guys. We're taking someone's name.
We really finna, because I slipped up earlier in this podcast and said something I shouldn't have said. But anyway, so about roulette and gambling, me and my homeboy Zoe, right? Remember in the earlier old podcast, I mentioned how he does all this stuff with girls.
Of course.
He fills out the room and all that. He does the same thing with gambling. And so do I, low key. Because on my 22nd birthday, I told him, bruh, I prayed before I came in here and I was like, God, look after me. I hope, and he was like, man, that shit don't work, right? He was like, I don't know if that shit work. Nigga, I was up. I was handling. I was hitting on everything.
Did you leave?
Huh? It was my birthday. Nah, because I was with my grandma and everybody.
When you was up, did you get away from the table?
Now, kept going. I was up.
Ouch.
But no, I was still up. I left up.
Okay, good.
I left up.
There we go.
I'll put that out there. I left up.
That's
and Zolt left down. I got a picture. I swear to God, I got a picture, and you can see it in his face that he lost.
Zoe should have prayed, dog.
And look, ever since then, bro, he went with his old girlfriend, right? He was like, man, I was winning there on some dumb shit, losing. He's like, but then I thought of you about praying and shit. So I went to the bathroom. I prayed, and I was like, please just he was like, let me just get out of this. Nigga, and he was feeling the vibe at each table. He blackjack, so he was feeling the vibe. Nigga, up. He was up. You gotta have a good feeling.
Got to love that feeling.
And then that's why I'll be like, just gotta, you know what I'm saying? And then too, he said he started losing when white women come to the table. But not all white women. I apologize. I apologize. It was a white lady. Actually, I think it was white woman he was saying. He's white, by the way. So he can say that, not me. Right? And he was like, she had a Trump mask on. No, this was me. Hold on. Time out. This was me. I swear to God, a white lady came to the table. Trump mask. I started losing. A black dude was there too. He was fucking with the chick. He didn't give a fuck about the mask. I did. Both these niggas hitting. I ain't hitting. So I stopped. I like, man, I ain't finna fuck with this chick at the table wearing that shit on him, bro. Fuck with her. He looked like a little house dude. So I said, I'm cool. So yeah, I'm gonna have to edit that shit out too. But that's what I have to say, bro. That's it. Closing thoughts. Go ahead, Rom. Knock us out.
All I say is, man, it ain't about what you do, but how you do it. And there goes the camera, so there we go.
There we go, hey. Oh, shit. Whoa, should not stop it.